Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In my previous video, I shared about my experience of how I spent weeks searching for a perfect research topic. After spending a lot of time and energy, I realized research problem is the first thing that should be identified. In today's video, I will be sharing 8 practical ways to identify a research problem. Let's begin. Number 1. Observe your daily life. Many excellent ideas come from everyday observations. Pay attention to situations that make you curious. Maybe you notice young people no longer following certain traditions. Maybe social media is changing how students learn. These observations can become your research problem. Researchers just don't read books. They observe the world around them. Number 2. Listen to people's complaints. When people repeatedly complain about the same issue, it often signals a research-worthy question. For example, students complain about academic stress. Teachers complain about low classroom participation. Farmers complain about climate-related challenges. Patients complain about long waiting time in hospital. Every repeated complaint raises an important question. Why is this happening? What are the causes? What are the effects? These questions can lead to meaningful research. Number 3. Read previous research. Reading previous studies is not about copying research. It's about understanding what has been already studied and what remains unanswered. When you read journal articles, pay special attention to the conclusion and recommendation section. Researchers often suggest questions that future studies could explore. That is one of the easiest ways to discover research opportunities. Number 4. Identify gaps. The research gap doesn't always mean no one has studied the topic before. Sometimes researchers have studied one group but not another. Maybe they studied urban students but not rural students. Maybe the study was conducted 10 years ago and society has changed since then. Looking at what is missing can help you develop a fresh research question. Number 5. Think about current issues. Research should be connected to real life. Ask yourself, what social issues are people discussing today? What policy changes are affecting communities? What technological development are changing human behaviors? Current issues often provide timely and relevant research opportunities. Number 6. Reflect on your own experiences. Sometimes your own experience can inspire a meaningful research. Think about challenges you have faced as a student, as an employee, or as a community member. If you have experienced a problem, there is a good chance others have too. Your personal curiosity can become the starting point of a valuable research. Number 7. Talk to experts. Don't underestimate the value of conversation. Speak with your teachers, supervisors, professionals, researchers, or people who are working in the field you are interested in. Ask them, what problem do you think need more research? Doing this, you will often discover practical issues that are not obvious from reading books alone. Number 8. Ask why more often. This may be the simplest but most powerful method. Whenever you observe something interesting, ask, why is this happening? Why has this changed? Why do different groups experience this differently? The habit of asking thoughtful questions is what separates researchers from ordinary observers. Before I end this video, I want to leave you with an important message. Many students believe research begins with a title. I don't think it does. Research begins with curiosity. The title comes later. Do not pressure yourself to find a perfect title on the first day. Instead, become curious about the world around you. Observe, read, listen, ask questions. That's how meaningful research begins. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it to a friend who is struggling to choose a research title. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.